Hi.
And Evelyn Martinez.
Hi.
So are you guys planning to go to college after high school?
Yeah.
Where are you attending?
Cal State LA.
I'm also planning to go Cal State Dominguez Hills.
What made you choose this school?
Well, my cousin went there, and like I really like their social work program.
That's good. I chose Cal State Dominguez Hills because they have a great child development program, and I wanted to do teaching for preschool and then work my way up, and then I also want to do psychology, and they're pretty good with that too. So.
You guys worked hard to get into these schools.
Yeah, pretty hard.
Did you guys hear about the college scandal that recently happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard most of it.
Yeah. Well, if you guys don't know, the audience watching, there was about 50 people involved in the scam, which they either cheated on the standardized tests like the SATs or the ACTs, or they bribed college coaches and school officials to accept students as college athletes, even though they never played a sport, which is pretty crazy. How do you guys feel about that?
Well, that seems pretty unfair because like I know me and Evelyn we work to get like into like colleges and stuff, and it's not fair that they just because they have money they could just buy their way in.
Yeah, I feel the same way as Brian. Also, as someone who's like isn't so financially lucky as they are, I did definitely had to work my way to get there, and I also heard that the parents paid someone to take their test for them too, and I was like, that's crazy. That's just, I can't believe that someone would actually just do that. Like, I believe that college and university is a thing that you need to earn, and so yeah.
Yeah, it was I think his name was Robert Singer. He took the test for the students.
Oh
he
my
changed
God.
their answers.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, he got paid,
So
but
did this anger you guys a lot?
Yeah, because I remember staying up late and studying for my SAT, and yeah, this is not fair. That's not cool.
I remember I also stayed up studying for my SAT, and then I also stayed up for preparing myself. I worked hard to do my homework, my grades, keep my grades up, and I definitely struggled a lot, mostly because I learned differently from others. So I also have an IEP, so that means for me to go to college or university is a lot harder. I have to work twice as hard as anybody else. So when I heard that, I was like, damn, just some money and then put in, that's not right. When I'm over here, I worked really hard for it.
Yeah, they the money they used to bribe, they said it was for charity, but it was really just going to bribe. It was being used to bribe people.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Did the college scandal make you feel discouraged?
Well, kind of.
Attending these schools?
Yeah, kind of.
How?
Because if they can buy their way in, why should I just attend? Yeah.
There's no point.
Yeah, there's no point.
I see Brian's point of view, but I also was like, nah. It actually encouraged me to go for even more, because I was like, just think of it this way. They're gonna, in the future, someone's gonna hire someone with the correct stuff and the correct things and the correct backgrounds, not someone who doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
It's just putting money for it, you know? So I worked really nice, worked hard, and it also to prove that someone who doesn't have any money, or someone from a low income background, or someone with a person with a learning disability can do better with someone that has more money. And so I was like, you know what? It was more like, I'm gonna prove you wrong type of deal, and then I did it anyways. But it did kind of hurt, because it's not guaranteed to me. So yeah.
Well, we'll be right back with these after these messages.
Hey, so there's this party this weekend, and I don't know if you're trying to come through.
No, I don't think I am.
Come on, it'll be a good time.
No, I don't think happens at these parties.
It'll be a really good time. You'll enjoy yourself.
I think I'll pass. Maybe I should go to that party. I mean, yeah, bad things happen, but what are the chances of it happening? You know what? I am gonna go. So, you decided? I'm gonna go to that party.
You want to ride?
Yeah.
Those 5 teenagers later on got into a car crash due to the intoxicated driver. Excessive drinking is responsible for more than 4,300 deaths among underage youth. Please don't drink and drive, especially if you're underage.
And we're back. I'm your host Anna. This is Brian and Evelyn. So about the college scandal, back to that. What should happen to the students that were involved in all of this?
Well, I feel they should take away their admission and like have them retake like all their SATs and like turn in all that paperwork again, because it's not fair that they could just buy their way in just because they have money.
Yeah, I feel the same thing as Brian, but then I also feel like they should be like a parole time, like a punishment. Like you can't apply until like a
Certain date, yeah.
time or day, and then redo everything again, and then see if you actually really earn the spot to be there.
Yeah.
If not, then too bad, too sad. You have to
What about the
work your
students?
way.
Do you think the students like knew that their parents were bribing them?
You know what? There's certain parents, I'm pretty sure, did it that they did it and the kids didn't know. If that's the case, then those kids I pretty much would feel really bad right now. And would have done either way, would have been like, okay, you know what, I'm going to take it in my chance to do everything all over again. But the kids who knew, they're just like, yeah, my parents have money. Like, who cares? And then, like, those kids should feel like not go at all. So, yeah.
How do you?
But can you say the question again?
Like, what about the students that didn't know? Like, what should happen to them?
Oh, they should still kick them out. Like, make them retake everything.
Yeah. But how would you feel if you guys were the students?
Honestly, I feel really bad, but like, I'm already in, so I might as well just stay in.
What about you?
I mean, I feel like if I was in that student's position and I knew that my parent did that, I'd be like, well, yeah, that's what money does. So I paid for it. Matter of fact, I'm going to stay. Like, that's just a waste of money. Like, that's how I would think if I was in a situation. But moral code, I'd feel so bad.
Yeah, like deep down, I feel bad
Like,
just
yeah.
staying in there.
How do you
Because
guys,
I know there's kids who worked for it and I didn't work for it.
how do you guys feel about the students that, like, all the students they rejected, so those students could get in? Like, the
They-
less privileged.
Well, they should like reconsider, like
Those students.
review their application again and review their grades. Because I know a lot of kids here at Legacy Vapa applied and they didn't get in when like they're some of the smartest people that I've ever met.
Honestly, yeah, the same thing with Brian. Like, they're so qualified for the position and so qualified for that university spot that I should really think that they should reconsider them. Like, we look into their applications and, like, yeah, basically redo their whole acceptance thing. Because I feel like those kids deserve it, you know?
Yeah. How would you feel? Well, there was a recent story that. Oh, actually, we're running out of time. But thank you for being on the show, Brian. Hello. And this is the final word with Anna, your host. Thank you.
Audio Jungle.